Good morning, Walnut Street School. I hope you had a great night and you are ready to be back at Walnut Street learning in your classrooms. Welcome back to a place where we're safe, mindful, and where we are the learner profile. So many awards today.
It's Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024.
Today is day one.
Our April Family Engagement Events is our celebration of learning on Thursday, April 25th from 3 to 8 p.m. We're going to have food trucks, face painting, dodgeball, musical performances, and so much more. Can't wait to see you.
All right, guys, it's almost time to figure out who's going to win our title of WSS Coping Skill of the Year. Our top 4 choices have been voted on and revealed. They are color, draw, listen to music, and go for a walk. Our top 2 choices to vote is live right now. Teachers have received a link in their email. Voting will close today at 2 p.m. So please, if you have not done so already, take a quick moment to vote with your class majority rule style so that we can figure out who's going to win the title of our Coping Skill of the Year. The winner will be announced Friday, hopefully via announcements, but if not, it will come to your teachers in their email.
We are excited to announce that After School Club in the library will be starting up for 4th and 5th graders on this Wednesday. Mr. Bala has created a sign-up link that is being sent out to your parents today. To participate, please make sure you have your parents sign you up. We're looking forward to some fun arts and ownership and drama in the library.
Congratulations to our 5th grade student Ciel for winning the Bob 40 Book Challenge. Wow, Ciel, that's great. She read 40 books and knew all the answers that they had asked her in the challenge yesterday in the competition. Way to go, Ciel. We are so proud and happy that you won.
Today's club is board games. Today's lunch menu is pepperoni pizza or beef and bean burrito. Sides are Mexicali corn, salad bar with ranch and fresh orange. Thursday's lunch menu is chicken nuggets or chicken chili crispitos. Sides are Fiesta black beans, salad bar, and fruit cocktail.
Here are the extended core trophy winners. K through 2, we have a tie with Mrs. Nish and Mrs. Lutz Swenson's class. They both got 35 points. And 3rd through 5th, we have Mrs. Hoffmeister's class with an outstanding 39 points out of 40. That's a really, really good score. Keep up the good work being safe, mindful, and showing the learner profile.
Congratulations to Miss Patton, Mrs. Hoffmeister for being thinkers, Mr. Laria, Elijah, and Griffin for being balanced, Mrs. Durbala and Ciel for being risk takers, Regina and Cato, Phoebe for being knowledgeable, Mrs. Hoffmeister for being open-minded, Miss Patton for being caring, Miss Little, Tina for being principled, Mr. Luis for being a communicator, Mrs. Beckman for being caring, Terry, Kara, and Mrs. Button for all being open-minded, Sagan for being principled, Grayson, Kaylee for being caring, Lennon for being principled, Kate for being caring, Desire, Ace, Daisy and Desire for all being principled, Drin for being caring, Kaylee, Grayson, Drin, and Drin for being principled, Caden for being knowledgeable, Oakland for being balanced, Blessing for being open-minded, Caden for being a thinker, Mrs. Sinopoli and Bella for being balanced, Griffin for being a thinker, Killian for being a communicator, Cameron for being caring, Mrs. Sinopoli for being knowledgeable, Mrs. Sinopoli for being inquirer, Mrs. Biggs for being reflective, and Mrs. Sinopoli for being reflective, Mrs. Biggs for being caring, Miss Schaefer for being knowledgeable, Rosa, Ulrich, and Swayze, Ayla, Hillary, Maylee, and Maylee for all being principled, Maggie, Madison, Leilani, Capre, Kalia, Atticus, and Freeman for all being balanced. Susanna for being caring, Andre for being a communicator, Lena and Tiana for being thinkers, Mariana and Mr. Luis for being caring, Eva for being reflective, Brooklyn F for being reflective, and Naya, Brooklyn C, and Briasia for all being reflective, Viviana for being caring, Drin and Desire for being communicators, Adonis for being a risk taker, Camila for being open-minded, Mrs. Button for being caring, Kaylee for being balanced, Marley for being a communicator, Ryu and Kalani for being caring, Killian, Kalani for being principled, and Ellie and Nasir for being open-minded. Congratulations, everybody.
You may now stand for the pledge or do so at the end of the video.
Let's show our school spirit with our school-wide chant. I'm going to slow down and do the French a little slower today because lots of people have been asking. So let's start with English. We are. Y en español, somos, y somos. Et en français, we say nous sommes sûrs. So let's all try that. Nous sommes sûrs. And nous sommes conscients. So you try. Nous sommes conscients. Très bien. And the last one, nous sommes le profil de l'apprenant. That one's a little bit harder. So we say nous sommes le profil de l'apprenant. You try. Nous sommes le profil de l'apprenant. Très bien français. Let's have an awesome day, Walnut Street School.